Why, hello. Not much. I see that you've far beyond outleveled me. Why, hello. Not much. I see that you've far beyond outleveled me.
You are basically going to be done with Act 4 now. I've completely looped back around and I'm actually in Cruel Act 4 now.
Oh, okay.
I can help you out with the rest of Act 4 and then you'll be able to know what to do for the rest of the acts because it's just restarting them basically.
Yeah. So then what, I should grind levels in Act 1 on Cruel?
No, you don't need to because we did it in the Dried Lake.
Oh, okay.
So what I will do is we'll go to the Crystal Mates.
Is there a reason? Hmm. Right. So where is it we're going?
Crystal Veins.
Crystal Veins. Alright. Enter the belly of the beast. Is Act 4 like really short or something?
Yeah, not that long to be honest.
Because I was gonna say it kind of sounds like it. The belly of the beast seems a little bit ominous. Like it's leading up to the end, you know?
Tell me, are you getting any XP when I'm with you right now?
I don't know, you'll have to kill something so I can see. Did you kill something?
No, but you're gonna have to come with me. Because you have to be within a certain distance of things that are being killed.
Oh, okay. I'll be watching my experience bar then. Oh yeah, I get a little bit.
Alright, that's all that really matters.
It fills up slowly but surely. So physical damage reduction, is that something that's just like basic non-elemental damage?
Yeah, physical damage is also like projectile damage too. That's physical.
Okay.
But not spells, it's spell damage or elemental.
Okay.
And then chaos damage is in its own category.
So there's basically just the three elements: chaos, damage, and physical.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. So then, when you get to, like, the reset, the cruel difficulty, is that basically just all monsters at this level 40 to 50-ish range? They're just applied to Act 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad then.
Also, all of your resistances are deducted by 30.
All my resistances are what?
Deducted by 30.
Percent? Like 30%?
Yeah.
What?
And then merciless, it's 60%.
So basically you want to try and have like 200% of all resistances
Yeah.
to not only contend with the difficulty increase, but also the people that can put out debuffs.
Alright, alright. Before you go into here, this is a fight with Piety.
Okay.
Weird, right? We killed her. Oh, she's back.
Hmm.
So, there's no real warning. You kind of see it. I'll tell you when it's happening. But she does this laser beam, and it goes in a circle. Don't get hit by that. It's really bad.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can just kill her before that happens. Actually, never mind.
So there's no like charge up?
All right, here it comes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I was shit at dodging that.
Yeah, it's kind of sudden. The amount of times my arcs is 5 times now. Luckily.
Oh. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You just ricochet and kill everything in the room. Oh boy, a waypoint.
Yep,
And
alright,
Piety again?
Yeah, she's helping us.
Hmm.
So when we killed her in that fucking place, she was resurrected by Malachi.
Yeah. Now she wants us to help him to kill Malachi.
Yeah. In order to gain access to the butthole, we have to collect 3 organs.
Okay.
And each character that we're going to go fight has their own like backstory in a sense. Even divination cards in this game have stuff written on it that give lore to the game.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like the ruins on the ground are supposed to mean something.
They're just debuffs and they change locations. One is reduced movement speed, one's like reduces your damage, one's increases damage you take.
Okay. So does summon skeletons just make them more durable and give them more damage?
Summon skeletons?
Summon skeletons, yeah. Like when you level up the gem.
Yeah, increases life, increases how much damage they do.
Okay.
That was Malagaro, the gay guy I was telling you about a while ago.
Oh. Not enough room. I want to save it for the final little mini boss guy that we have to kill.
Chevron.
So, where's the last organ? We got the lungs and the heart.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, it's over here?
There's a north and south side to this map. North
Oh,
side,
okay.
it kind of has like, okay, there's only one boss on the north side of the spawn, and there's two on the south side, and the third one up top is always in just a straight direction because it loops around just like how it does in the bottom.
Oh. Okay. So what, she has like his brain or something?
Something. I don't remember.
Entrails. So nice. Oh damn, one of my specters died. The Black Core.
Alright, so this is the fight with Malachi.
And this is like the end game boss?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got a slam, be careful, and he's got this hentai move too, so that's his hentai move. Don't stand in front of him when he does that.
Okay.
Now you
Is
know
that
what
the
his slam
slam?
looks like. Yeah. So in this fight, Malachi takes control of Piety and turns her back into that creature every like half health phase, and you have to kill Piety to like half life, and then she's able to attack Malachi again, and then you make Piety at.
We go into the Black Heart?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to know that we were going down further.
So checkpoints to Malachi's health at like 25, 75, and 50%, he'll open up those hearts and he becomes invulnerable. You have to kill the hearts for him in order for him to take damage again.
Okay. Oh no. Hentai moves strong.
Yeah. And it's basically the whole fight.
Okay.
Sorry, it feels like I'm kind of like spoiling it by helping you out.
Ah, no, it's fine. Now I, know what to expect. That was always kind of my biggest fear about, doing hardcore mode, is that it's just like, well, what happens if I, encounter something that I have no idea what it does and I just get killed by a mechanic that I don't understand? Huh. Oh. Diala looks a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, so she was being kept alive because she was also helping Malachi. So he was like preserving how she looks, making her young.
Oh, chain support. It's gotta be good for your,
I'm using
Your
Spell
arc.
instead
Okay.
because it already chains enough time, and as it levels up, it gains more chains. So no need.
So Spell Echo is... Let's see, that was something that you said was really good to have? Supported spells repeat an additional time. Okay, yeah, 53% more cast speed. I actually wonder...
Did you stop using some raging spirits?
No, it's what I'm actually... Okay, there it is. I think I'm gonna do that and that. Okay. The Twilight Strand Cruel. Why did it...
So
Okay, it's monster level 40. Defense. Oh, my chaos resistance is negative 20%.
yep, that will happen.
That's how you get wrecked. Oh, you left the party, man.
I'm buying something right now.
Okay.
Buying a bow called Voltexic Rift is a unique item.
Oh yeah, that's what you were telling me about for your arc weapon.
Yep. I was thinking about either using the Pledge of Hands, um, a dagger with lots of spell damage, or Voltexic Rift. And I think I'm gonna go with Voltexic.
Okay. That's enough Mario. Enough Mario for one hour. So now for these acts, the ones that lightning resistance, cold resistance, or fire resistance. Oh. More blocks. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. Well, my worst resistance is cold, so I don't know if I should go with that. The luck reward. Yeah, I might as well. Start identifying all this stuff. Cold resistance, maximum life, life regenerated, maximum energy shield, and 14% lightning resistance.
It's not that good. I mean, if it's better than
Yeah, it's not really. Not since you enchanted one of the rings. Yeah, a lot of this crap's not good. Oh well. That's fine, I'll just sell it off for table scraps. Oh, the lore master guy can make a hideout for me. So now, when you're doing cruel mode, does that mean that all of the quests that give skill points, they give skill points again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then again, Merciless.
I was just kind of worried because the reward obviously changed for the first couple quests that I was doing. Because normally they would give skill points, or not skill points, but spells.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that this time around. What is up with the rotating eye thing? There's like all these things that... Oh, okay. I guess I just have to reduce all of them to 1 health before they die.
Rotating eye?
Yeah, there was like all these creatures that had this cross with an eye like at their feet, and it was spinning in a circle.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I reduced all of them to like no hit points, but none of them were dying.
There is a rare mob nearby that provides a buff that keeps them from dying. You have to kill the rare mob first.
Oh. That would be it. That seems like it could be really brutal when paired up with, something that does a lot of chaos damage, or...
Lots of mobs in one location.
Yeah. Hallowed Life Flask. Oh damn, that's pretty good. 39% increased charge recovery. I don't know about that, but think I'm gonna keep my bleed flask where it is for the moment.
Don't let so all the the unique mobs are gonna be the same, and all the bosses are gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Some minor changes, but don't let it fool you because they'll start hurting.
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment I'm not too concerned, just because my minions are sort of washing over everything, but I can easily tell since there's the one mechanic that they introduced where it was, here's this really special mob and it's keeping everything else alive. That
Oh, that's
kind
kind
of
of rough.
that kind of seems like a real bitch to deal with. I mean, it's the first time I've seen it and had to deal with it, so like I said, it's one of the downsides of playing hardcore and not knowing, how everything works. Because
Yeah,
I go into Diablo 3 and I'm doing hardcore and it's just like, oh yeah, I know what killed me. I made a dumb move, or I just got overwhelmed by a shitty affix combination. But for this, it's like, what do the monsters do? Orb of Fusing. So for each subsequent difficulty level, does that mean that drop rates are increased too?
yeah, and also pack size.
Okay. Alright. I feel like I have two very useless specters at the moment. Because I just created them early on.
So that's the bow. Yeah, you want to look for specters. You want to look for something that's ranged. Some kind of spellcasting specter.
God damn it. People keep, Oh wow, that's 6 slots.
Yeah, I just did that.
Hmm.
When I bought it, I only had like 3.
Your chaos damage can shock. That's pretty cool.
It's really good because there's 3 elemental effects: shocked, burning, and frozen. Burning, obviously, you take damage over time. Frozen, you're stuck cold and you can't move. When you're
Yeah.
shocked, though, you take 50% more damage from everything.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So don't stand on shocked ground. It will completely screw you over.
Well, I'll have to figure out what that looks like for starters.
It just looks like lightning spread across the ground.
Find a use for the strange glyphs. Let's see. Oh, I guess that was apparently a live music thing.
That's
Off to buy more things, huh?
no, I almost died.
Oh. Well, alright. And just killing the game and logging off saves you?
Oh, exit the character selection. Yeah, it's like the best way to do it.
Okay.
I almost just died.
That's... That is, that is also different. I'm used to, You know, Diablo 3, where it's just like if you're screwed but you try to log off, your character is still technically logged in for the next handful of seconds before the game will go, alright, you can finally log off now. So if you got like a whole bunch of dot damage on you or something, you're just, there's no way around it, you're gonna be fucked. Because you can basically, oh, I logged off, I saved myself, right? Log back in, your character's dead. Which, you know, kinda shit, but...
Yeah, I do think it's kind of cheap, not gonna lie, but after a while, there's some things that are just hard to avoid.
yeah. Let's see. Waypoint.
I get more irritated when I die when I'm leveling a new character than actually dying at something that's already at really high levels.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just an inconvenience because you didn't get to do what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Passive. Okay, so I think I've already done that. Was it that I was going in the tree? Oh, that's right. I was going up this way to get all the energy shield stuff and then more minions. Get more specters. Although honestly, I'm not particularly impressed with specters that much. Like, I don't know, maybe it's... I'm just not summoning the right stuff, or I don't have enough of them yet, but I just kind of feel like the horde of zombies and skeletons that I can summon do more, just because there's so fucking many of them.
Yeah, you're gonna. There's certain specters that you want.
Actually think I'm gonna dial down the transparency of this map just a little bit. So 6 is the most you can have on like a two-handed weapon. Can you have 6 sockets on like a piece of chest gear?
Yeah, chest can have 6 sockets. Boots, helmets, and gloves can only have 4.
Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all that. So I can have a... I think I still have the piece of chest gear that you gave me, the 1,000 ribbons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it only has 2 sockets. I'll have to find out how to add more to it.
I don't recommend doing that. It's just a piece of wind gear.
Okay. Is there a particular unique chest piece that I should have, or what?
No, not really.
No? Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to be using one. I don't really need one.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was anything special that summoners could use.
have like definitely two-handed staff. Probably like the Pledge of Hands, or
Okay.
I have a different two-handed staff that you could probably use. Check on what level it is, but that's something good.
Does the Pledge of Hands increase a lot of summon stuff?
Kind of. If you use it with your Summon Raging Spirits, you'll hit 20 stacks instantly.
Oh.
The highest level a gem can reach is 20, by the way.
Okay.
And Pledge of Hands comes with, like, in the, it comes with the staff, a level 30 Spell Echo.
Oh, so 10 levels above what's possible?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And it has, like, spell damage and some other stuff on it, but that's, like, the main use of it. So even if you have only 4 links on it, it's basically a 5 link.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna want Spell Echo with your Summon Raging Spirits anyways.
Yeah, that's what I have on at the moment. I just also like my zombies and skeletons too.
Yeah, that's fine. The summoning skeletons does take a little bit, like cast time isn't particularly fast, but there is a way how to like kind of get past that.
Yeah?
Yeah, what I did was I made a skeleton army build, and I was using these jewels called Army of Bones, and it gives you +2 skeletons you can summon at a time, and I had like 8 of them.
Oh, okay.
So I had like 16 and then added on top of the default amount you can get from the soul tree, and you know, whatever.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And I would use some kind of move. I have to go look at what it's called. Oh, Wither. It's called Wither, and it's like a small. So it can be big if you scale AOE.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
like
cone.
No, that's Blight.
Oh, okay.
Wither's like a circle, and wherever your cursor is, it'll appear there, and it's a channeled ability. You can have that with castball channeling, and you can have that paired up with summon skeletons, and it will basically spam summon your skeletons.
Did you need this? This is something that I just had that dropped.
No, but that is a good leveling quiver. I think there's gonna be a certain type of quiver that I buy. Probably a unique one. I'm trying to think of what to use.
So now, does or I should say, do the gems have the same leveling penalty that characters have? So like if I bought a level 1 jewel and I tried to sock it into my items and I go into like, you know, end game merciless difficulty, is it just going to stay at level 1 because of the level discrepancy, or is it going to level up the gems super fast?
It's gonna level up the gem super fast, but the gem's gonna suck. Because it's only level 1, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, for the purposes of leveling up gems. I know that there's still, like, the level requirement and everything, but
Yeah,
if I wanted, like, a second minion support gem for a different piece of gear, I would be able to do that then.
yeah.
Okay. fantastic.
That's what people do all the time, actually. People that can grind maps super fast and want to make money on the side just passively. They'll level up gems that are most popular to level 20, and then probably battle orbit and see if they can get like +1 level, so it hits level 21 instead.
Oh, okay.
They'll try to sell those. Those are worth money.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I also
All right,
recommend
what do you recommend?
once you hit like a certain level, like level 7, your gems will only be like level 16 or 17 or 18. And the process of getting it to level 20 is like 200 or 600 million XP. Or you can just go online and buy a level 20 gem for like 1 chaos of whatever you're using.
Oh.
Get a huge DPS increase.
Hmm. What is it? Oh, minion support speed. The false god. I kind of like the consistency of the bosses for the maps. Like they all seem to be in sort of the general same area, even if the map does change slightly in terms of its architecture.
Yeah.
It's good to know, like, oh yeah, I'm on the right path to, you know, the next area, because here's that mini boss on the hill, just like last time.
Yeah.
Then again, the ledge is a pretty straightforward map, so it's not exactly like I need to ask for directions.
And plus, since we've gone through the first act, what, 3 or 4 times now?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to the death by random, you know, or I shouldn't say random, stacked affixes from the League Stones and the Master of the Hunt lady. Do I go this way? No.
I hate trying to buy something offline and the person's AFK.
Yeah, that seems kind of shit. I'm surprised that there isn't like some sort of system put in place where it's just like you can AFK, but set up like a shop in town or something, and
Yeah.
people can just like enter your shop, and you act just like an NPC when you say purchase items.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Except for the fact that towns be crowded with people.
Well, I mean, they could probably just make like another dedicated
Oh,
area for it, like come to Trade Town, and you know, there's like the main town, but then there'll be like 20 or 30 side rooms that people can fill up with shops, so that there's
Yeah,
enough
that's cool.
space for everyone.
Alright, I think I found the perfect quiver, unique quiver for this build. It has 12% increased cast speed. It's perfect. 1% increased lightning damage per 10 intelligence. And by the time I start using it, I'll have around like 300 intelligence. So,
That does sound pretty
24
nice.
life. Yeah, 26 lightning resist, 33 dexterity, 24% increased global critical strike chance. That's wonderful. I'm also doing crit. 20% chance of it being stunned. Yeah. That will be spicy. I'm just gonna grind Cruel Dried Lake until I hit level 64.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what belt I'm gonna be using too. I'm using a unique belt.
Yeah, so far, I don't know what I'm going to be grinding or doing. I think I'm just gonna try and get through the axe as fast as I can until I reach some sort of suitable grinding zone.
What I want to think I'll do is change from using Energy Shield to Life instead.
Oh,
Just
okay.
full life. And the reason why is because I was making the soul tree and I was looking at some stuff, and the level requirement to have everything working is a bit high, and I don't know if I can get there before dying. So I think it'd be easier if I just switched to life base instead.
Hmm.
Plus, the quiver gives life instead of energy shield too. So,
Hmm.
and the belt that I'm planning on using also gives life instead of energy shield.
So basically, that's shit.
Yeah, because with CI you won't have any life.
It's partially why I'm hesitant to get, a couple of different... Where do I go? Okay, here we go. It's partially why I'm reluctant to get... There's one thing on the skill tree that was like... It increases your energy shield and your life by a percentage. And I'm just kind of like, I don't even know if that's worth it because of the fact that if I get Chaos Inoculation, it's, the percentage life is just going to be a wasted component.
So, thinking about, I have enough regret orbs. It's gonna, since the league ends in like, I don't know, a week, something.
Oh, it does?
Maybe, I don't know. Let me ask.
Oh, general chat. I assume that's who you were going to ask.
So, ends on July 1st.
Okay, so there's still another month to it.
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna pour more money into this character anyways. Oh well.
So I presume that you're the type to just start all over again when the next league comes out?
Well, yeah.
Alright.
Because everything in hardcore, legacy hardcore gets transferred to regular hardcore, and nobody plays the regular hardcore if there's a league hardcore.
Oh.
Kind of like if you play just softcore legacy league, everything gets transferred to just regular softcore.
Gotcha. And even less people play regular, non-league softcore?
I would think so, but there's less people in hardcore for just regular game. There's more people in just softcore.
Oh, okay.
But still not as much. Because everybody wants to play the new league.
Yeah. Door. Oh.
What is your boots got on them?
Hello, loose grate, with a beating heart over it. Forgotten oubliette of balance. Players have elemental equilibrium. 10% increased quantity of items found in this area. I don't know, is that worth it?
What is that? Master mission?
Energy shield. Lightning damage. I kind of wonder if minion instability is a good thing to get.
There's no real downside to it.
Yeah.
The only thing you're really working for is to travel and to get there.
I'll do it. Going to the Forgotten Oubliette. Wish me luck.
Is it a ball side area?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Oh, dead.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh boy. Got super movement speed. Oh yeah, and it also gives me super cast speed too. Pretty much the closest I've ever been to 20 stacks of the raging spirits.
Using a belt. It's a unique belt called Doriani's Invitation. 35 fire, 30% cold resist, 23% increased lightning damage, 0.2% lightning damage leeches his life. Your flasks have a 10% chance to shock while using the flask. Plus 322 armor.
Oh. Yeah, I think I found what you were talking about.
What?
Like electrified ground.
Oh yeah, shock ground.
Do you want this? It's Vol Arc.
Oh, actually, yeah, I've been looking for one.
Chain plus 40 times. 100% chance to shock enemies. It's what I got from the Vol dungeon area thing.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
It doesn't look like there's any requirement to it. Oh, never mind. Souls per use. So you use it one time and it shocks like 40 things.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, a super blast. Well, what the hell? Oh, here we go. This will probably be it. Go through this door. Heyo, level up. Upper prison. So if you're doing like level 100 stuff, it doesn't take that long to get a gem to level 20?
Not really.
Okay. Wow, 2 chests. Neither one of them had anything in it, literally. I feel like the chances of that are very slim.
When you're grouped up with a party member, it increases the chances.
Okay.
This setup I have only requires 83 skill points.
Oh?
Yeah, the last one I had was like 96, and that's a little bit too much. So I think life base might be better. And with this 149% increase maximum life, it actually isn't that bad.
Hmm.
It's not too bad.
Wow, that was probably the worst strongbox I have ever opened in the game. It had like
Oh,
3 items, and one of them was a scroll of wisdom, and the other 2 items was like a white and a blue.
Huh.
Pretty terrible. Oh hey, I gotta touch these shrines achievement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You already got all of them?
Resistance Shrine was the last one I needed, apparently.
Crazy.
No, not quite. Okay. Vorici, Master Assassin.
Kill the malcontent, and you might as well slaughter his retinue while you're...
I don't remember what the life setup.
Keep at least 1 guard alive?
Yeah, don't even try, dude. Especially with my kind of build where... God, I have fucking hiccups.
I mean, I did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one guy that I had to assassinate was standing like way fucking far away from his whole entourage, so it was kinda... I guess it was kinda easy, because it was like, oh, all of his soldiers are gonna go and defend him, but he's way the fuck over there by himself. But yeah, I can understand it would be a bitch for your build, because it's just like you have no control over the who it jumps to. Kinda sucks that you can't like toggle a mode for like the arc spell to just be like, I don't want it to bounce. I just want to hit a button to go back and forth between bounce and do normal damage, or have it like compound the damage and only hit 1 target for like boss fights and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm looking at how many points it's gonna take for me to respec, and it looks like 27. And that's honestly not that bad.
Like refund points, it takes 27?
It looks like it looks like I'm gonna have to spend 27.
How
If
do
I wanna
you get more refund points?
same way you can get books. Unfortunately, this isn't the same for skill points, but there are orbs called Orbs of Regret, and using them will grant you a refund point.
Okay.
So there's one way, but they're like 1-to-1 chaos. So using
Oh.
them is expensive. There's also quests that we skipped over when going through that give a refund point.
Okay.
I have 6 right now, and I didn't do any of the side quests to get any of the refunds, so I can get some more. So luckily, I won't have to use so many regrets. I mean, then again, I don't use regrets on anything else, so it won't really matter.
Yeah.
I'll wait to switch into life-based because I'm gonna have to kind of change up my gear too, because it's not really life-based either.
Yeah. That seems pretty cool what the guy linked in general chat.
What was it?
Cleaner of Sins.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea if it's any good, but I imagine it would be. Oh. Wow. That was kind of spooky. Just fighting the warden of the prison. Just
Yeah,
his
right?
his slam took like all of my energy shield, just about. And my energy shield is 1068.
Yeah, he's not nice. I was watching death compilation of this Twitch live streamer,
Oh yeah.
and he was doing maps, and he corrupted a map, and it was a corruption where it doesn't display what the mods in the map are. So he's like, well, shit, I don't want to waste it, so let's hope for the best and see if it doesn't have reflect on it. The first mob he casts his spell into, it kills him. Reflected like 15% of his damage, and he hit like so many monsters at once, killed him.
Jesus. Do summoned minions reflect damage?
Yeah, to themselves, not to you.
Okay. Good. It's one thing that I was kind of worried about, because that's something, again, Diablo 3 had. That was, I don't know if it was like a bug or they just didn't anticipate it, but the Witch Doctor was a pet-based class. Still is, but it, yeah. But it, had this setup where, and they had to fix it pretty much straight away because it killed so many people, but you could summon all of like these zombie dogs and all kinds of different shit, and all the minions would reflect damage back to you.
Oh, if there was something that was reflecting.
Yeah, so if it was like, oh, this thing has thorns or whatever, it they would all reflect the damage back to you rather than the pets. So it was pretty garbage.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
Sell items. No. Actually, I'll probably keep that quiver for leveling or whatever.
The warden's fine.
Well, damn.
So, I've seen one or two. I've traveled inland.
Hmm.
Still composing that
Identify that, identify that. None of them are any good. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I don't know if you want me to just put the Vol Orb in the guild stash.
What? Why?
The Vol arc for you.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, move this around. It's gonna be in tab 6, the very first item in the top left.
You.
Mm-hmm.
That will be good for me. And 100% chance to shock enemies. That is awesome.
Let's see. Where do I go? Maybe submerged passage? Because I think this gives me the option to get like a skill point, right?
Yeah. Killing the crab down there.
I have the Way Forward, Mercy Mission, Dweller of the Deep, and a Dirty Job. So close. I like how it says return to the master for like the relic defense thing. It's like he didn't go anywhere. He's literally standing right next to me.
Oh, right, 'cause they teleport back, right?
Yeah, but I just I think it's funny that they still use the same flavor text because it's not like I have to go into a separate area or hunt something down on the map. It's like I don't really need to return to him because he's right there. He's standing right next to me the whole time.
Yeah, before that, the masters didn't move. They didn't teleport to you.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucked too, especially when their quest is like halfway across the zone. It was the most annoying thing.
Yeah, like I said.
Especially when it's like a mission where you start at them and then you move halfway across the zone to get where they want you to go, and then you have to walk back to them again.
Yeah. Like I said, fetch quests. Fetch quests are a bitch.
Yeah, they are. It's actually one of the main reasons why I almost never did the Master's Quest, even though it's really good for your character to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of how much of a hassle it was.
Oh, come on, where are you, little crab? Oh. Gem Cutter's Strongbox. Hey, I got the Gem Cutter card.
Nice. Those will come quite naturally too. It's nice. They're pretty common.
Still not finding the crab.
What zone was it again? Like the flood depths?
Flooded depths, yeah. Oh, for God's sakes. Where do I need to go then? Maybe over this way? No, maybe not. Oh, it's probably over here. No. "11 enemies remain." Fucking where? I'm looking at my map. And not really finding where I need to go.
Yeah. Are you still in the flood
Oh,
depths?
there it is. I don't remember him being that small of a crab. Okay. Portal scroll out of here.
Oh, and with this life-based setup, I can use mind over matter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I forget what mind over matter does.
30% of damage taken is taken from your mana first,
Oh, okay.
but only works with life.
Oh. Well, isn't that kind of shitty? Fucking piety. So do chromatic orbs have any kind of value to them?
Yeah, people use chromatic orbs all the time, no matter what. Changing the color on gear, you need to do that.
I'm just saying, like, all the shit that I kind of pick up regularly. Is there a... I don't know, I guess I'll have to look up conversion rates for them. Like how many I can exchange for a chaos orb.
I think it's like, I don't know, to be honest.
It's probably like 50 or 100 for one.
No, not at all. It's like, I think 15 or 12 to 1.
Oh.
I mean, I have like 130 some odd chaos orbs.
How about Scrolls of Wisdom? Is that like 5,000 for one chaos orb?
Actually, actually, fucking, I don't know. It's a lot though. I don't know if 5,000 is enough.
And then of course I think who is possibly going to give out a chaos orb for scrolls.
I did a lot of wisdom scrolls for just one chaos orb.
Yeah.
I'm actually completely depleted of wisdom scrolls. I've been identifying so many things.
Yeah.
But it's alright. It's not that big of a deal. Because I can always just vendor transmutation or armor scraps or alterations or even augmentations.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1-to-4 ratio, so
Okay. I mean, that's not bad.
I'm gonna sell 40 transmutations. No, armor scraps are 2-to-1. It's not as good, so I'll just sell 40 transmutations instead. Back up to 192. Augmentations are not a good conversion ratio.
Sacrifice at dawn.
Those are Etsy fragments. You can use them to like buff a map or access and fight Etsy. She is the Queen of Baal.
Well, okay. Yeah, it just said used for personal map stuff and everything.
Yep.
Or in a laboratory. Yeesh. Oh. Well, that was weird. It was like one of the green torment spirit ghost things. And there was nothing around, so you just kind of like went up into the nothingness.
Oh, like he disappeared, right?
Yeah, like he still left like that green pillar that tends to happen whenever you kill something haunted by one of the spirits.
Yeah,
But
if you
he...
let them wander around for too long, they'll get away.
I get you. Did you almost die again?
Yeah, gold. There's these guys that cause bleeding in this map, and when they're rare, they're so nasty.
Yeah.
Sirens appear to be dining well.
Summon Chaos Golem. Right, so where's the captain guy? Oh, there he is. Mr. Fairgraves. So 20C is Chaos Orbs? Like 20 Chaos Orbs? I don't know, am I reading that right? If someone says I'm gonna sell something, you know, price is 20C, that means 20 Chaos Orbs?
Yeah.
Okay. Figured as much, but I just wanted to check. Where's this ship? There we go. Come on, All Flame. Where are you?
I
Oh.
almost just died.
Again?
Yeah.
You just gotta get good, I think.
Oh, yes. There was a rare guy that causes bleeding, of course, and standing close to him gives you slowness. And then another rare guy that gives increased movement speed and attack speed runs up next to him.
I thought that you had, like, a bleeding immunity flask.
Yeah, but it only applies if I'm full life and the flask doesn't have any life to recharge off of, it'll just stop. So I hit it once to get rid of bleeding, basically.
Hmm. Yeah, I just know that mine basically says, oh, removes bleeding and you, let's see, you're immune to it during the flask effect.
Yeah, that's the mod.
Oh, full clear. For the ship graveyard cave. Apparently I've never killed 100% of the things before.
Huh.
That's how you die properly, sailor boy. No more accusations.
I gotta run all the way back around this giant ocean again. Or bay area. Fairgrave's reward.
Greetings.
Hmm. Immunity to ignition. Okay. Back to it, Merville. Mervale.
Welcome. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Ambrosio and Amarissa must live that far. Return to your family.
I do still really like the echoing ambiance effect that the caves have for her.
Oh yeah.
It's nice and unsettling.
That was the biggest ground slam I've ever seen. It covered like half of my screen.
Huh.
It was a blue pack, a Nemesis mod called Living Blood. And after you kill all of them, they summon a unique mob called Congelated Blood.
Huh.
And it used ground slam and it covered like half my screen. It was crazy.
Do they have like a special buff that they give themselves or something to increase area of effect?
I would think so now because it doesn't really have too much AoE.
Horrendous League Stone. Can you only use the Horrendous League Stone like in Act 3 or 4 or wherever he shows up?
No.
Okay.
As long as the level, as long as the level is high enough to use it in that zone.
Okay. I'm still not quite sure what the essence stuff is supposed to do for me, but
Essences?
yeah. Like Whispering Essence of Woe. No clue.
They provide buffs. Well, like if you have a Rovam, you'll see that on using it on a piece of gear, it guarantees that stat, right?
Oh, okay.
And it basically acts as a orb of alchemy, but with 100% chance of whatever the stat is that you want on a piece of gear.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But I assume because it's 100% and it takes out any kind of chance of failure, the stats are slightly shittier?
No, they can be pretty good because the essences level up too.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure the highest tier essences mimic the best enchant possible. So,
Oh, okay. So you basically just got to collect a lot of them.
or find essences that are just already at that level,
Yeah.
which is in higher levels, of course.
Alright. Up to 1,247 energy shield.
Nice.
Oh, damn it.
You find a new piece of gear.
No, I summoned my, my skeleton soldiers too early. My Vol army. I was trying to save them for Merville, but I, hit the button by accident.
Poor fishwife was love that did this to him.
Well, Merville's dead.
Nice.
Now on to Act 2, I guess.
You get the 2 skill points from Fairgraves and the crab.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright.
Should probably check real quick. Because I know I got the one for Fairgraves. But probably should just double check to make sure that I got the crab. Yeah, looks like it. So on to the southern forest. forest encampment. Gonna get another skill point for killing the bandits.
They provide different things every time you go through. This time, the witch gives cast speed, the rogue gives attack speed, and the melee guy, Oak, he gives physical damage.
I'm still thinking that the skill point is gonna be better than any of those.
If you say so.
A beast hunt.
If I say so.
Well, specifically for my build, I want lots of attack speed, so I went with the 10% increased attack speed from the witch. So
Yeah.
if it's better for your build, then
Hmm.
Dark runes skitter across the pages of the tome, concealing the Whisperer's allies. A name remembered. Where those in black swarm across the stone steps, one's blood runs cold with hatred.
So what does seal do for prophecies?
stealing the prophecy
Yeah.
makes it so you can take it out and like have it as a health item, so you can sell it to other people.
Oh. Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Damn. It has better resistances, but I lose out on a lot of good stuff as far as like my skill setup is concerned. Oh, I guess this one prophecy is coming true a lot sooner than I anticipated. I will discover very powerful monsters possessed by tormented spirits.
Careful with that one.
Yeah.
Very powerful, implies uniques.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be staying basically off screen from the rest of my zombies. Man. My radio started playing some music from Skyrim, so now it kind of makes me want to play Skyrim. I might have to do that like tomorrow or something. Just discover like a whole shit ton of mods to change the game. Might spend later on tonight setting that up.
That sounds good.
Prophecy complete. Oh, more of this Master Assassin guy.
The malcontent in question has a rather sensitive document.
Open the target's chest, keep the target alive.
So basically, for that one, you're gonna want to get the attention of the boss, run away with him following you, and then quickly get past him and open the box while you're far away from him.
Okay.
If your zombies don't kill him.
Which they probably will.
Yeah, those missions are kind of annoying.
Oh. I guess that worked out okay. I didn't kite him away or anything, it's just my zombies, he focused on them, and I sort of snuck around him, went to the chest, and opened it while he was trying to kill all my summoned crap.
That's good. I know it just takes a while to open it, so you don't want him to like bang on the back of your head while you're trying to open his stuff.
Yeah. Muttering Essence of Fear. So is the Path of Exile trade kind of like an auction system, or how does it work? You just set a price and people message you on there?
Yeah, it's if it was an auction system, it would kind of break the game.
Oh?
Yeah, because you'll get people, buying everything and then reselling it for a higher value.
I suppose.
It'll completely ruin the economy. I mean, there's still people that even do it now with the system that they have in the game right now.
Yeah.
If there's only so much of something.
Where the fuck did this guy go? Oh, there he is. Well, prophecy complete. Yeah, that guy was, he was kind of crazy.
Was it?
He was an archer, and his, like, attack or cast speed was just through the roof because of his, he was possessed by a spirit. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Alira.
She level 3 yet?
Well, she's the bandit lady.
Oh, right. I was thinking about the necromancer one.
No, that's Katarina.
You missed a valuable lesson, sister. Never let the power go to your head.
Not for sure. That might just be an undiscovered area. Is there a waypoint for this place?
Oh, I
Oh,
thought it was-
the Western Forest.
Yeah.
Okay. I just haven't found it yet. I always dislike big areas like this.
Is that sarcasm?
No, it's not. Like, it's all fine to have areas that are really expansive, but populate them with a little bit more, you know?
Of course.
I prefer the areas where it's really small and densely packed with interesting stuff to fight or look at or explore or do. Oh. Somebody does chaos damage. if it's gonna be at the back of the, like, the start of the map, I'm gonna be mad.
It shouldn't be. It should be like in the middle of the zone. I can give it to you if you want. Just hurry it up.
I mean, I think I'm almost completed.
The riverways, right?
The Western Forest at the moment. Oh, and of course, I found it now.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, like right as I hit the accept to bring you into the party, it's like, oh, there it is.
Ah, Jiggy.
Okay. That is useful. 5 intelligence is equal to plus 1% energy shield. I did not know that. The Weaver's Chambers, does that give anything?
Yeah, you need to go in there. Get the sword to keep moving forward. Careful though, he does chaos damage.
Alright. Gruff Tusk. So what level can you start doing, like, ascendancy stuff?
We can go get your first ascendancy right now if you want.
Oh, okay.
First we gotta... I remember when you're going through each zone and you found those little traps, you have to get through them and hit that disc, right? You have to get all 6 of them.
Yeah.
You gotta do that first.
Okay.
They're gonna help you out so it speeds things up too.
Okay. Let me just kill, the spider lady or thing first. I think I might have found the pathway to her. It's a lot of very small, symmetrical chambers leading in a straight path.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Weaver's Nest. Behold my army.
Oh, did you just get that?
Is that the achievement you were talking about?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I got 6 Chaos Orbs now. Alright. So, where do I go first?
All right. So, first let's head to Act 3. Let's go to normal Act 3 first.
Okay. So it doesn't matter, like, what difficulty I do the Ascendancy thing on?
No, each difficulty you get 2 more points to spend in the Ascendancy Soul Tree.
Okay.
So you can only get 8 in total.
Okay.
That's because you get 2 from normal, 2 from cool, 2 from merciless, and 2 from Uber, which is like the map form of that.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which one you do first, but when you do your first one, it allows you to choose which ascendancy you're going to use. So where are you?
I am in Act 2 Cruel at the moment, but I'm geared up for normal Act 3. I'm just wondering where we need to go.
Normal Act 3.
Oh, just the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a movement skill, right?
Do I have a movement skill?
Yeah.
No, not at the moment.
Alright, so go ahead and tell me which ones you're missing.
Let's see. Crematorium completed, Chamber of Sins completed, the prison not yet completed.
Okay, so you go do the prison, which is really easy, and I'll go to the gardens first.
The prison. That's Act 1, right? Prisoner's Gate?
Yep. Be careful with the traps, just by the way.
Oh, they do the same damage no matter what level.
Yeah.
There's something for Haku, but I don't want to talk to him right now. Is this it? Ship graveyard. Did I...
Should be in the first floor of the prison.
Oh, so I need to do the climb first to get to the prison.
didn't grab the waypoint?
No, I didn't come across it.
Okay, so I am currently at the ascendancy plaque for the gardens.
Okay, hold on.
Be careful when you get in there. There's traps like shooting everywhere, so when you just come into the portal, just stand still and see where they're shooting. Grab the plaque.
Oh, a lot of running. Okay, found the prison. The lower prison, anyways.
That's where it's at. It's marked on your map with like a green skull. Did I tell you that already?
No, you didn't, but it's good to know. And now I got the waypoint. There's fucking Haku again. He really needs my help. Trials of Ascendancy.
On that trailer, you're gonna have to come back the way you came.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Trunk. And the Trial of Ascendancy plaque. Belief is the strongest metal of them all. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now I just, what, teleport to you?
Yeah, come to the third act. I have a portal open for you.
Okay. Waypoint, Act 3. Sarn Encampment. Hedge Maze.
Stand still when you come through.
It's loading. Alright. Oh. Take it I don't want to get hit by those.
No, not really. They're not as bad as the other ones, but... Alright, just head back through a portal.
Okay.
Alright, so I will go get... You have the crematorium done, right?
Let me check this real quick. It's kind of looking like everything's completed. No, wait. There's the prison, Chamber of Sins, crematorium, and the hedge maze. So whatever the two unknown areas are.
Okay, I don't remember what it's called, but it's in Act 2. You know the Chamber of Sins?
Yeah, I have the Chamber of Sins done.
Yeah, I know. There is a zone that's the opposite direction from the crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when it's like a split? If you go south in that direction, in that zone, there is another zone, and in there is one of these anti-plex.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like the old field or something, isn't it?
Something, I don't know. I got the one with catacombs for you.
Okay. Talk to Yena. The forest encampment. Oh, so I can build an encampment with the assassin guy and the lore master dude. Although the assassin guy seems like he has some really dumb quests.
Elrin, if your Elrin's level 3, I'd go check out his hideout. I think you'd like it.
Mr. Master Assassin. Or the lore master dude.
Elrin?
I just don't know what the names of the masters are off the top of my head.
He's the one in Act 1 with Haku.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his is like his dark abandoned library kind of hideout. It's really cool looking.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I'm not getting it for myself. I just clicked on it and went through the portal.
Oops.
There you go. Portal's output.
Okay.
That's what we have to worry about.
The catacombs. Alright.
And that's just one more, right?
Yeah, whichever one's left.
We'll get it from
So I got the prison, I got the Chamber of Sins, got the crematorium, got the catacombs, I got the hedge maze.
So it's just one more.
What's up?
Did you ever play Diablo 2?
Yeah.
I really like the cinematics of Diablo 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kind of sad they don't do anything like that for Netflix out.
I actually really enjoy the cinematics for Diablo 3.
Never played Diablo 3, so I wouldn't know.
It's essentially like you can see some of the cinematics online, but it's it's a lot of like really highly polished, well-detailed CGI cinematics that they have. Like, you know, polished to the same bright, shiny sheen that Blizzard tends to do. You know, basically to the point where it's like, I know that it's CGI, but it doesn't really look like CGI.
Alright, come to the second act. Portal's open for you.
Second act. Okay. The crypt. Path of Exile has stopped working.
Nice.
Okay, hold on a second. Just gonna do this real quick.
There's a skill gem called, let me think, Flesh Offering.
Yeah.
And it sacrifices the dead monsters on the ground in order to give your minions attack and speed boost. You
Yeah.
should use that.
Okay. I guess I need to get another party going with you. Alright. Hopefully this time it doesn't crash. And it did for some reason.
Whoa, really?
A problem caused the program to stop working. Windows will
Okay.
close the program and notify you if a solution is available.
Okay, try doing this.
What?
I think what it is you're skipping a zone to get here so it doesn't load it on the map.
Okay.
So go to the Fellshrine Ruins from the crossroads and then get into the crypt and see if that makes it so it doesn't crash.
Okay, hold on. So I'm going where again?
We were going to
Okay, crossroads. It's kind of shit. Okay, so I'm going like to the south, you said?
yeah,
Southeast?
in that direction.
The Fell Shrine Ruins?
Yep.
Alright.
Now just follow the road until you get to the crypt.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been to the Fell Shrine Ruins before, so...
Yeah, it's odd that it'll cause your game to crash.
Yeah. Very well. Oop, went off the road. Oh, I think I have been, like, here before. Crypts, level 1. Moment of truth. Alright.
Now Oh, I just used the waypoint side.
So just go back to the town,
Go through my portal.
and then go through your portal. Oh, right. It stopped working again. What? What in the hell? That's
Alright.
that's really bizarre.
Alright, check. I'm gonna put it in a different location, so you have to go through it yourself.
Okay.
So it's pretty weird. All the levers are open, so you don't have to worry about grabbing them, but that's weird.
I'm sorry. Oh, I think after I get the ascendancy thing, I'm gonna get off of here.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna. Oh wait, the ascendancy.
Yeah, like after you go through like the labyrinth thing or whatever.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the crypt. Maybe
I'll
it'd be
walk back to you so you can just find your way here.
okay.
That's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah. Fascinating. Ew. Alright,
Cool. All right.
finally.
After what, three attempts?
Yeah. It's a really strange. It's like a make for an interesting bug report for them.
Yeah, that was odd, wasn't it? Alright, so back to third act. Now we can enter. Make sure you have a movement skill, something you can teleport with. Kind of like how I flame dash.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Flame Dash. I go to the library first so I can get it.
You can get it at Act 1 too.
It's a red gem, right?
No, that's blue.
What is a blue?
Lever is a little bit annoying to buy things because you have to go back to your stash, grab the orb that it requires to buy with, and then go back. It doesn't just pull it straight out of the bank since you're not in town.
Orb of Transmutation. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I kind of like how it's all the orbs in one location. Orb of Transmutation.
One big thing I really like is the currency stash tab.
Oh yeah.
Infinitely stacks currency in one location, so you never have to have multiple stacks of something.
Okay. Alright. So I got my Flame Dash.
Alright, cool. Let's go. This will be the first time I go through it too, so that'll be good for me too. The traps in here is not like the ones that we just went through. They're a lot worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are terrible. They don't. They still do the same amount of damage. It's just that they're more tricky.
Oh, okay.
And the layout is never the same. It changes frequently, and sometimes it's more annoying than others.
Well, I suppose if it's a labyrinth, makes sense.
Don't worry about killing anything. Just keep going.
So far, I've only seen one trap.
Yeah, it's they'll come. It's not like it takes a while to get to the boss room, so we have to fight the boss 2 times before we actually fight him.
Oh, it's like a fight him, weaken him, he runs away, fight him again, weaken him, he runs away again.
Except for the whole weaken him again part isn't really that. His health stays the same when you meet him the next
Oh.
times.
Okay.
The reason why you fight him the first 2 times is because he buffs himself in a sense. Yeah, he has a chance to buff himself.
Oh.
You fight him the first 2 times. Let's not this way. Go back. You fight him the first time. You either let him buff himself or you kill the buffs and then.
Path of Exile has stopped working.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Why? Like I don't understand why. It doesn't give me any kind of prompt.
We gotta start the labyrinth over in that case. I can't just portal you.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
Bruce. Oh, you're okay. Pretty sure the layout stays the same for the same day though, so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's... I don't think anything would be interfering or interacting with it.
Memory usage, maybe?
No, it shouldn't be. Alright. So for the Uber mode, you access that through still the Merciless state?
Yeah, but you access it through the map device instead.
Oh, okay.
Nope, so your way go up. It's like
I'm gonna wait to see if that's,
it's not the way. It's not the way.
okay. Because that was, I remember the name of it, that was the thing that crashed me.
Yeah, I was like, that's exactly the same location. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
So after that one, after that character, what build do you plan on making next?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
There's so many options.
I'll wait for you to see if it's the right one.
Oh yeah, this is the way.
This is the way?
Wait.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
If it always says Sinister Trial, that's the way.
Okay. Is this the boss?
Yeah. Since we're so overleveled, I'm pretty sure.
Even for over leveling, it seems like he didn't take a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, he's a nightmare at higher levels, and if you're not overleveled.
You basically get fucked by him.
Yeah. He's a pet named Argus, and he's worse than the boss, and he just spawns randomly in some zones.
Oh. Was that the one that you were talking about that stacks like the shit ton of bleeds? Or is that something different?
That's something else. This wasn't even the way. Go back.
Oh no?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. This is the way?
Yeah. Cause that was just a loop over there.
Mm. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to look at and watch out for. The map overlay mixed with the traps and the monsters and the ground effects, and it's a lot of damn information to all take in.
Lots of wandering. This better be the way.
I imagine with the shiny gate that was glowing.
I mean, sometimes it's not though, and it sucks. See these ones? How they have like the little circle in the middle of them? Those activate when you step on them.
Okay. So it's more pressure plate rather than... Maybe this hidden coffer. me see if I... Okay.
Here it is. Do you see this rectangle on the ground right there? I'm looking kind of at.
Yeah, I think so.
Like my lightning
Yeah,
bolts
yeah.
are right on top of it.
My
So
zombies.
the pressure plates are disguised that activate traps. They're disguised like that.
Oh, okay.
That trigger the walls to shoot more frequently.
Well, that's nice. So like an actual Indiana Jones type of trap.
It's not this way. Great. All right, let me check. It should be the way. It's like the wrong direction. All right, come.
Alright. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Alright. And it worked.
And here's the trial. Second one down.
Oh, fighting the guy again.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah, you weren't kidding. Yeah, he hits like a truck. Even with the super over leveling.
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to be designed for what, like level 30?
33.
33. So then the next one is what, 66?
No, it's like something 50.
Okay.
Because it's not like is what when we ended Act 4, it was like what, level 40, 45, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's not
Oh,
like
shit.
when you end Cruel, you're gonna be level 90.
Okay. Sanatorium Annex.
This way.
Oh, not the way? Is that sometimes the way?
It's normally it's like the top right hand corner when you're
Mm-hmm.
traveling. So that's just that's the natural direction I go first. And if it's not the way, it's either to the left or to the right.
Okay.
Cool. So it wasn't either one of the ways.
Oh. Fire floors.
Oh, it's shooting stuff. That's great. Those things slow you too, which is terrible.
Yeah. So that should be all the fire floors we have to deal with, right?
Hopefully.
Is this the way?
Yes it is.
Right.
I'll check real quick. I don't think this is the way though.
Okay.
It actually is.
Oh, how about that?
Alright, so here's the trial.
Hold on.
Yeah. I was just looking ahead for it.
Yeah, I'm still kind of stumbling my way through the traps.
Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing you should hastily get through. They're really nasty.
Okay. So then after this, we get our Ascendant classes or whatever. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
isn't this just lovely?
Blast them as fast as we can.
Treasure key.
Yeah, I'll show you what those do. Come to the next room.
I feel like the trap should deactivate when he dies. Sapphire ring.
Grab one of the keys, go ahead and open the chest.
Maybe also this one. This chest is locked. A treasure key is required to open it.
We only got 2, so.
Okay.
Alright, so come over here.
Hold on. Identifying all this crap.
There's a divine front. Go ahead and click on the skull and then click on your pair of gloves.
Okay.
It just gives it an enchant. It's not too entirely special. Not the gloves one. The helmets and the boots are the special ones. The gloves or whatever.
Casts Word of Reflection when hit. Alright. Pyre, Sapphire Ring. Plus 20% to cold resistance, plus 35% fire resistance, 25% increased burning damage, 40% of cold damage converted to fire damage, 10% increased light radius, ignite enemies you hit are destroyed on kill. I don't know if that's any good. Maybe not.
Alright. It's like whatever. Come over here. The altar.
Oh, okay. Necromancer. The, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, like, increase how many things you create. But... okay. I guess... let's see. What does the occultist lady do? G-shield... okay. I really sort of don't care much for any of these. Although the Necromancer seems to be the best of the three I'm looking at.
Alright, so
Ascend.
you may not think so you were expecting a little bit more out of the Necromancer?
A little bit, yeah.
So what's wrong with Necromancer?
I was just expecting more like like zombie and skeleton and specter increases. I suppose the skill effect duration would probably be pretty good. Offering skills also affect me.
Mistress of Sacrifice, that one's really good.
Yeah.
Also, Spirit Eater.
Spirit Eater, okay. Alright, I'll have to tinker around with that more some other time. But for now, I think I'm gonna get off. So thanks for helping me out with the Ascendancies thing.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, well I suppose I will be talking to you tomorrow then.
Yep.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks.
And for everybody else that is tuned into the stream, thank you very much for spending time with me, and I will be talking to you tomorrow.